I told you I would be back. I know you're wondering, why is Arnold talking to me about trucks? What does he know about trucks? Well, frankly, they said the same thing about me when I became an actor, and then when I became governor. They said, how can he be an actor or the governor? I mean, what does he know about trucks? That's mildly humorous. Remember when your mother taught you to share? Good, because you're going to need that info on the road. You will be sharing the road with motorcycles, big gas-guzzling Hummers, and semi-trucks. And with trucks, you need to respect the rig. When trucks drive in the city, they can be especially hazardous. When they make right turns, they have to swing out really wide. So you would not be wise to pass a truck on the right if it looks like it may be turning right at an intersection. Sometimes trucks have to swing out into the opposite lane to have enough radius to make their turn. If you try to make a pass on the side it's turning, the driver might not see you, and it can crush your vehicle like a can of soda pop. Even if he does see you, he might just decide to run over you anyway, to teach you a lesson. And if you are driving straight towards one and not paying attention because you are trying to read some stupid text message, you could have a head-on collision, and that would hurt. It is difficult for a driver to see all the way around the vehicle. This is because the big trucks have blind spots. So back off, give them some room. If you are attempting to drive around the truck, it may not see you pull alongside, so be cautious, because I know who I am putting my money on. I have many blind spots too. My head only turns so far. See? Right there behind my left glute is my no zone. Speaking of butts, trucks pull huge trailers, so stay clear from their rear. How's that for a segue? Trucks with trailers can't see vehicles that are following too closely behind them. Can you see the truck driver's mirrors? No? Well, if you can't see them, then what makes you think they can see you? Then back off, Papo, so the driver can see you. The rear area directly behind the truck is a blind spot. Blind spots are areas around the semi-tractor trailer where other vehicles disappear from the view of the trucker. These are what we like to call no zones. So stay far enough behind the truck that you can see the truck driver's mirrors. When passing a truck, start your pass farther back than when passing a car. It will take longer to complete the pass because of the truck's length. It's huge. So be sure you have plenty of clear road ahead before beginning your pass. Sometimes passing a truck can be difficult for two reasons, and both have to do with wind. One, the driver might have just eaten at the greasy truck stop. Two, because trucks create a lot of turbulence at high speed, it can be very difficult to keep control of your vehicle. Either way, make sure you pass quickly, because the wind can kill you. Ha ha ha! I'm mildly humorous. During your pass, turbulent air movement around the truck will make it seem as though you might be losing control of your vehicle. That's why it's best to stay as far over in your lane, away from the truck as possible throughout your pass. Another hazard when passing a big truck can be when it's raining. The spray from a truck, if there is enough water on the road, can not only reduce your visibility, but totally eliminate it. If you are going to pass, make sure your headlights are on, so the driver can see you approaching, and also make sure you turn on your windshield wipers, so you can see the truck and pass quickly. Never hang out on either side of a truck. These side areas are the side no zones. Since the cab of a semi is so high, truckers may not see smaller cars as they pull alongside. If a truck were to change lanes while you're lollygagging back there in the no zone, guess who'd come out on top? Get out of his blind spots as quickly as possible. No lollygagging, do you hear me? Don't cut back into the semi's front no zone. Make sure there is plenty of room before moving in front of a semi after a pass. As soon as you can see the truck's front tires in your rearview mirror, it is time for you to move over. But before you pull in front of a truck, think about its stopping ability. Trucks can take 4 to 5 times longer to stop due to the varying sizes of loads they carry. So never pass a truck and then cut in front of them, especially when stopping, or you will see the judgment day.